we back. I'm tired. What's going on, my people? How we doing? I'm in a much better mood today. So I've been doing these things on the weekends where I do what I like to refer to as normal people activities on Sundays. Like do things around the house, go grocery shopping, go shopping. I'm just used to always being on the move. It's weird, right? I can never sit still. I wake up early in the morning on a Saturday and I still leave like I normally do, go get my coffee, and I just like find something to do because I just can't sit at home. Like wake up on a Saturday morning, get my coffee, and sit there and watch TV. What the f? So many things you could be productive and do, but I'm trying to balance it, right? So I think I hung out too much and it made me groggy yesterday. I'm tired. But today I'm firing off on all 10 cylinders. 10, baby, that's right, because we're a 10-cylinder shop. Finishing up this car is sold to our friends at Hive Motorsports. Give them a follow here. They're actually a dealership that sells really unique cars, everything from JDM R35s to twin turbo Sheepey cars too. Really cool to partner with them and work with them. They got a cool thing going on, man. I really like their thing there. So I'm gonna make sure this car is 100% buttoned up with Mike Z from Unitronics. It's the stage 1 car, so it's an OEM ECU car, and send it on the way. That's right.
So man, listen. Prepare for the trap kill. Keep you locked in, strong, dead calm. A comfortable position's what I'm after. The illest. I never tire. Quit talking. It's
As
over.
I calculate my mind. There's something cool that I noticed this week, Alonzo. So I was GTR woke up and went out there to support a couple cars, and I noticed a lot of people rocking our brand. Everywhere I look, people rocking that hoodie, the sweats, and I sincerely appreciate all you guys. And then the people that did run into me would ask me if I brought merch, which I kind of flew solo just to have some fun, but I felt bad. So to give back to our community, all our followers, what I'm gonna do effective today, 5 p.m. Western, for 24 hours, I'm gonna do 25% off the entire website on brand. So any merch, any socks, so go get your stuff. So next time I see you at the racetrack, you can't ask me why I didn't bring any merch.
Oh, I got all this lint. You're not even looking after me? You're not even gonna like be like, yo, bro, you got lint.
What were you working?
Wow, I thought you were a drip lord. What happened? You can't even like spot your boy? Real quick, I'm gonna rummage through this. I'm gonna be like, Jess, what are you doing? All right, here's the deal. I'm gonna let you in a little secret. This isn't gonna work. Number 2, we just started a new Instagram because we want to engage with y'all. You know, like. So just brand?
I would explain brand, explain why we want to go to brand, cool. Like why we're transitioning from race to brand.
I have a direct order.
Exactly, to engage with customers more.
I'll check my notes, okay. All right, well, I'm gonna start rummaging through these socks. Dude, no one even knows we have socks, and they're pretty comfortable. Today I'm gonna explain to you guys why we started a new Instagram under Sheepey Brand, which is under our big, ubiquitous, great Instagram, SHEEPEYRACE. We got too big. We couldn't interact with you guys, so it got a little annoying. So now we're bringing it back. We're doing a little grassroots. The Sheepey Brand account will be a way better way to interact with you guys. We'll do little contests, giveaways, and it'll show and highlight the cool things that we're into, like bikes, skateboarding, sports, and just things that we're into. So you're gonna wanna go on there, Sheepey Brand on Instagram. It'll probably have a TikTok and whatever else you kids are into, and you'll be able to win things like these socks. So today we're gonna pick a winner. All right, boys, so I just went into our most recent post. That's the one with TJ Hunt's car, and the comment that I selected was by Isaiah Blur. Don't disrespect your SVJ like that. I thought it was just funny. So you won some socks. Congrats. Whatever I just said, that guy won. So yeah, if you won these socks, they're really comfy.
We got some visitors coming right now. TJ Hunt and Whistlin Diesel. This vlog gonna be dope. Whistlin Diesel and TJ Hunt are up to no good, and we're gonna show you all of them.
Alright, so we just got these beautiful, clean, amazing, touchless, spotless, phenomenal white Huracan. White on yellow interior, black accents. Can't go wrong with this spec though. Look at this spec. Bruh. Isn't that clean? It's got literally less than 2,700 miles. It's so clean, even say it's not for sale. Isn't that crazy? I just did a full-on inspection. This car is owned by Hive Auto Garage down in San Diego. Very good people, very phenomenal customers. This is a Huracan we got from them. I'm not too sure what package they're getting, or this car's getting, but I would say probably a Mac package, you know, because I know those guys are about that life, you know?
English vlog meets Spanish vlog. Español, gente en inglés. So the trick is to have, I got a big following in Latin America, so you know, even though my vlogs in Spanish like for real suck, these probably suck too, but I don't care what you think. But my Spanish isn't great, so it's like so hard because like the way my personality is, it's like English, so when I gotta try to do it in Spanish, I'm like, I always like choke up on words. So I have Johnny do a lot of the talking. Hey, so San Diego, there's a bar at the Gaslamp District called Chingon. So last night when I went to dinner, the people there that are American white don't know what Chingon means. They're like, they see the hat, they're like, oh, I've been to that bar. I'm like, what are you talking about? So I'm like, I was like, that means badass. I'm a badass. I'm like, oh. So you know the vibes. And he said, Boyo here, all kinds of Boyo. Alright, so this car's like a adopted child. Belongs to my buddy Cody Pierce from Vegas. Got to know him and he like begged us to take it in and do a Motec, fuel system. So we did all that in the clutch. We didn't do the turbo kit. And I never ever taken cars that are not done by us because there's always some bullshit. But genuinely a good dude where I did it. And honestly, mechanically, there's nothing wrong with these parts. Just older design, I wouldn't really, you know, 50 ways it's gonna count. So he's driving it and he's like, yo, it just noses over and it's smoking. So we get it back, dumping oil, like oil out the exhaust and smoke. I mean, saturated in oil. So I look at the drainage system. My first thought was the drainage system, maybe one of the lines collapsed. Change the whole drainage system to what we do it, still dumping oil. I was like, all right, so something's creating pressure in the oiling system. So we go looking and the exhaust system had some clogs in it. You could use your imagination, so we had to fix that and now it's fine. So days and days of troubleshooting and chasing tail, figured it out. So running it with the exhaust off to make sure it doesn't push oil. It's not pushing oil, so now we'll put the exhaust on, go for a little test drive, ship it back to Vegas so Cody Pierce can go to the gym in style, baby.
Let's appreciate Colin Slag. Yeah.
No, I'm nobody, man. I'm just here looking pretty for the camera.
Look at this,
No.
Dressing pants.
No.
Suspenders.
Just slacks, you know. A red t-shirt. That's all it is. You know, and a
You
good
got watch
smile.
though.
No, it's just Baypex. It's a memorabilia from Japan. Like, we ended up in Japan and stumbled upon a cool store, and my brother was like, you don't buy yourself Kuya. I was like, you gotta do it. That's sick. Look at the mechanism. That's cool. It's on like a rotating.
I don't know, man. I may have to get one. What y'all think? Should we get a Rolls Royce?
You hit the button to close the door and it does not close.
So Cody's trying to convince me not to buy a Rolls Royce. I'm legit been looking at a couple of them in the past 24 hours. This guy's totally raining on my parade. You know what? You shouldn't buy that. It's slow.
Well, but like there's legitimate flaws. Like you put your foot to the floor and it's a good 3 seconds before it shifts and moves.
Oh yeah, that's for sure. I mean, they are slow. So what are we gonna do with the Lambo? Cody shipped his car to LA to come have a vacation. And so he's like, yeah, I'm gonna ship it to your shop. Well, when they're loading it, they hit the radiator, they hit the AC condenser. So now he's bummed out that he doesn't have a car to drive in LA. So he's like, well, I'll just buy TJ's Lambo.
Yeah, we haven't fully agreed on the price yet either.
Yeah.
So now you got me stressing out.
It's worth what it's worth.
If you drive it and you break that front lip and then don't.
Crybaby with that bumper?
That's the thing. It's a car though.
Yo, listen, I work on these cars and he tries to tell me how to drive his car.
It's true.
You could take my. How about you take my already out and you go hit 100 things with it and bring it back. I'm not even gonna cry.
I love this guy. Of all my customers are like him, I sleep great at night.
Yeah, I love it.
The guy pulls it off the trailer and I hear it break and I'm like, that doesn't sound good. And he's like, come here. And he's like, there's damage to the car. And I'm like, it's okay, man. It's just the bumper got ripped up here, like the splitter broke. Carbon. It's like $3K for that, I think. Yeah. But he's like, no, it's leaking. I was like, oh, okay. So
he damaged it in front of you?
Yeah, I mean, I pretty much saw it happen. But he's like, it's leaking, and I was like, oh, so well, it's not drivable anymore. But it's okay, shit happens. And he's like, okay, well, I want to pay for it. I was like, we'll just have it hauled here. Like, he was definitely worried. Like,
oh, he was stressed.
He was stressed when he got here.
He was all, can I get your number to call you to fix it? I'm like, no, just call Cody.
He was like, you guys did it, right? And he was like,
But then I was in a bad mood, right? So I'm like, you brought me a broken car on top of the other 50 cars I gotta fix.
We need it done now.
And then Cody's like, "Could the car be ready tomorrow?" I don't know, guys. I like this. What do you guys think? Big head and my beautiful, beautiful fiance. Yo, you're right. It's not roomy at all back here. Yo, why does it have a glass there? That's weird. Why? Why do you think it has a glass back there, Nick?
Probably for like sound.
Sound from what?
No, so it sounds good in there. Like for acoustics.
Acoustics. Push him out of the room. All right, ready?
No,
parents.
no, stop.
Kids out of the room?
Stop.
Yeah, all right, ready?
No.
Look at this guy. This guy?
No, dude.
You get more than anyone west of the Mississippi, yo. How do you do it?
No, I don't.
Oh man, look at it's like he lives in like South Beach, Miami, just showing his chest.
No, I don't know what you're talking. Don't expose me like that. Just chilling.
You know what? I admire him. His slacks are even done well. They're not over-sacking, so he actually has them tailored.
I did get them tailored actually.
I can tell.
I mean, I'm short, man. Like I gotta get.
Nah, but you have them fit.
Right,
I feel
I
you have that perfect fit. Most people just let them too long, you know?
Yeah, true. Yeah, I got weird size. I'm short, man. 5'2", ain't got a lot of clothes to choose from.
How do you like figure out which one? How big is your property?
210 acres.
Let's try to visualize 200 square feet.
You can't in California.
How big is it? How many acres? Miles.
It's half a square mile. Yeah, it's bigger than that. It's like 3/4 of a square mile. Oh, Disneyland is 500 acres. So it's like half a Disneyland.
What?
That's still huge, actually.
Excuse me?
We've cleared like 50 acres of woods, and you can't tell a difference.
But what are you gonna do there? Like,
Well, like we use a lot of it
For
like,
what?
Like just driving around and just like
You
with
bought
dirt
it
bikes.
just to
We have,
drive around?
All of us, I got dirt bikes for everyone, and we all just ride. Like there's this hill you go up, and it's like flying a plane. Your ears pop when you're going up it, and then you can see through the clouds, like above the clouds. It's like Fortnite Battle Royale, man.
theoretically, Cody wants to take the car today, right? And he's like, wants to drive it. We can put some wheels and adapters on it. I'm trying to help you.
No, yes, theoretically.
Well, yeah, I could pay you in like 2 months. Just let me take it today and.
I'll gladly take it today and pay you next Tuesday.
No, theoretically, if you were to like, driving it, like, I want to drive it cross country right now, yes, you could figure out a way to do it.
Wait, what, it won't drive now?
No. Okay.
It's not driving. Why would I pay $1,000? It won't run and drive.
Okay. If you drive this thing more than like 60 minutes, you will get a warning that says like, the Halex is overheating. Like, be careful.
So the car overheats now too.
No. Just the Hall decks. What we can do, this is what you can do.
Like a discount.
Is just
I drive every day. But I never, the longest I drive in it for like, I've consistently found out it won't like start to you can drive it however and nothing will happen, but eventually the mechanism inside it, it's mechanically will be overheating.
Are they like too heavy because of diameter? Like
The rear wheels are spinning at a faster rate than the front wheels, so it's overworking the front.
Oh, really?
end.
So it's like out of spec.
Yes.
Oh.
It's like out of like perfect rotation.
I see. So yeah, it's like binding upward.
correct.
Yeah.
So it has a different front.
That's bad. Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
You know now.
So
I
like,
thought you meant like they were all oversized. But
no. So that's why H3 is like, it's a simple fix. They have all the materials in stock. They said it's probably gonna take like
I see.
3 days. They're just gonna chop it, and I have tires already sitting there, so they're just gonna chop it, reseal it, and then put it back on, and they will look the same.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be inboard, like that much less width in the rear. But
That's why you're putting the two-wheel drive switch in right now to get it by.
that's what I was gonna do, and then I was doing research, and I was talking with Alex about, so we were gonna do the switch, or I was like, I could just do the right fix, and then you don't need to do the bypass switch, and it's
Or
just,
you do both, so you have the switch to do
or
cool
you do
shit,
both,
like
and
don't have
you
to
do
burn out.
whatever you want.
Rich, he won't be doing that.
Dude, this shit like took forever to
I get
build,
it, I
and
get
it
it.
is my this is cool, man.
Yeah,
This is his favorite
This
car.
is like my favorite car I've ever built.
I get it.
Cool. Look at that. Should we buy it, guys? Hey, look at it. And it fits my SVJ color theme.
It does actually.
Oh, that was like gangster in the driveway.
It does look good. You like
Should I buy it?
I mean, it looks good. It's definitely badass.
Yeah. It's like driving on the cloud.
It's so smooth.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give Cody, if Cody's cool with it, if you want to drive a Lambo for
Your beater is my beater.
get it.
I won't beat on it.
Beat on it, that's what it's for. Then I'll drive it.
I'll leave the rolling here.
Yeah,
And use that.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Call the detail, we need to watch it.
Anyone can drive it. There is a a tracker abuse device on it.
I don't abuse nothing, man.
Yeah, me neither. So yeah, it's only went off like it's only went off like 30 times, but it's only 500 each time it goes off. So
What is it?
Really?
every time it goes over 6,500 RPMs for more than 4 seconds, but it's an auto, so it's not going to do that. You can't.
Oh, all right, good.
serious?
But yeah, because they don't want people putting
We should
neutral
put
in.
that. Hey, we should put that in this when he buys it.
Do what?
Yeah.
That device in this car will buy it.
Yeah, we could.
That invoice would be
Never said that.
That'd be a
huge.
that's a profitable business right there.
You're on to
Yeah, it's okay. It's not fast, but it's smooth.
Oh yeah, very smooth.
You want this one?
Let's look at it.
So this one's for sale. It's the best driving car you will ever drive. The sound, the way it feels. Bro, there's nothing like it. It's the best Lamborghini money is down here.
Plug it to your phone.
These are the quirks and features on our. Wait, why is it acting weird already? So we got a rental car. Now what's funny is that you can't get a rental car if you're under 25 usually. At a normal rental company like Enterprise, Alamo, Hertz, they won't let you get a rental car under 25. So I called this guy and I said, "Do you have an exotic? First of all, I'll tell you that I'm 23 years old." He's like, "Yeah, I got a Cullinan." I was like, "I'm 23 years old, you know." And he's like, "Yeah, I'll send you the paperwork." I was like, cool, finally someone that's not absolutely stupid. Like, he knows that if I'm getting an exotic rental and I'm gonna pay $8,000 a week, that I know how to drive it. Like, not,
Or he's stupid.
or he's legitimately stupid.
Two answers to that question.
Because I plan on destroying, no, but anyways, this car, stock, or like a base model, they're 300K, but this is 620. The extra $300,000 is because it does this, pretty much.
That was really fast and really close to my face.
I judged the distance before I did it, but that's the only like $600,000 feature other than the umbrellas that are missing because I stole them out of the rental car. No, I'm joking. It was gone. There's not much room right here, so you'd wonder how this whole hatch opens.
This is why you know you're rich. Take him a picture. This is your new Tinder picture right here, bro.
Dude.
You know how much?
No, I don't even know what you're talking about.
Hey, how do we
I'm
make it
just trying to
dance?
get a door to work, bro. There's a door in here. There's a button that says door, and it's not closing the door.
Yeah, the button doesn't work. I think you broke it.
Quig's about to hear the two-step right now.
That was one of the features I still haven't showed Cody yet, so I thought I'd give you.
Percussive.
And then the longer you stay on it and the hotter it gets, the bigger the flames will get, and then the more
come out.
Yeah, it's like the first like couple seconds, it's like okay, but if you just like stand on it, it just gets
Yeah,
like,
like
really
sounds a little unhealthy, but I know.
No, it's fine.
I know I can handle it.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
All right, that's a wrap for this vlog. Hope you guys enjoyed it. DJ sells that Lambo to be continued. Had some rides with these crazy guys, and I'm gonna go hang out with my two babies.